welcome to Amani's Piece. On today's video, I will be showing you guys how to do a flat tips tutorial. So we're gonna start off with some freshly washed and deep conditioned hair. So you wanna make sure all your products out your hair. Just feel around. Sometimes when I rinse my hair out, it doesn't get all the product out. But my hair is a lot softer because it was very nappy. Alright, so I like to use this kind of comb when parting my hair. It's just a little bit bigger than a rat tail, so it's easier for me to use. Yeah, so first thing I like to do is to part my hair down the middle, but halfway, not all the way back. I'm very good at parting. Kind of like an OCD thing that I have, that my parts have to be like absolutely straight. See? So here I'm just cleaning the part up because, like I said, I like my parts to be absolutely straight. Don't mind my voice, I just woke up. Boom. So part it halfway, and then at the halfway mark you're gonna part it down towards your ear. Then I like to check the parts to see how it looks, because you know sometimes the part doesn't go how you do it. So boom, fix that. All right, and here's that part. Then I like to take this section and clip it, toss out the way so I can part the other sections. Parting before you start makes the process go by a little bit faster. So you want to kind of find where your other part is and do the exact same thing on the other side, just so that it's an even part. Second of mine, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I'm right-handed, so the left side is sometimes a little bit harder for me to part, but I can handle it. Looks like there's still deep conditioner in my hair, but I don't feel like rinsing it out. So it is what it is. So I just like to check to make sure the part is straight. It's not. All right, I guess I'll stop here because if I keep going, we'll be here all day. So then I just like to section this off. One cool fact about me is that when I put clips in my head, I don't like to put warm colors next to each other. So I'll put like a warm color, then a cool color, and then a warm color, and then a cool color like green, and then orange on this side. Don't ask me why. Just something I do. Been doing it for a while. Okay, and my front part is not straight. Oh yeah, sorry y'all. This is not straight at all. Okay, let me fix this. Just noticed it. I can't believe I didn't. Goodness gracious, it was so crooked. You can kind of see parts better when you pull your hair apart and it's not straight. This one is the one that gets me the most because this is the one that everybody can see. So I feel like this part has to be important. If not everybody, me. And me doesn't like crooked parts. It's just how I am. I think my hair wants to show out today because I'm recording. Because usually I don't have this many problems parting. It's usually like a one and done type of thing for me. But today, of course, when I want to record, it wants to show out. See, just can't do right. Okay. We're almost there. All right. So yeah, with me doing that, I'm gonna stick this part. Let me fix that. Okay, it's fixed. This is my problem with everything, like whatever I'm doing. Cause like when I'm braiding hair for box braids, I'm also like really specific about how my parts look. And this part is not even. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Oh, and this little tape and stuff on my fingers because I cut my finger while I was cooking, y'all. So just don't mind me. I can be just a little bit clumsy sometimes. I'm okay though. And I do know how to use a knife, so don't start judging me. Okay, so this part is okay. I'm a little off today, but it's okay. Oh, and that's the wrong clip anyway. Just realizing I had a blue clip the first time, but you know what? Who freaking cares? Boom. Okay, now this part is perfect. I'll leave it alone, I promise. Okay, okay. I'll leave this alone, but it's not perfect. So then I part the back. I don't know, like I told y'all in the other video, I always split my hair into 4 sections. Honestly, it's automatic. And with the back of my hair, I can kind of just feel the part to know that it's straight. Just about. This part doesn't have to be perfect. I don't care because I can't see it. And I'll just twist it down so it's out of the way. And it looks like this. Alright, so since I'm right-handed, I always start on the right side. So the first thing I'm gonna do, The whole point of me twisting my hair is to give my hair moisture. So the first thing I do is add water. Water is moisture. Water is moisture. Water is moisture. You don't want to add too much because then my hair would shrink up, and I have like really bad shrinkage. So you see, hair is about this long, and my twist will be about this long. So get the water in there, spray it a couple times just so it's wet, a little bit more than damp. It also helps with the naps. Okay, so then I like to comb it out with my detangler comb. Start at your roots. And my hair is a lot less nappy than it was because the deep conditioner really helped. Alright, make sure your hair is fully detangled. Boom. And then I am using today, as I am, leave-in conditioner. It's the classic version. This is brand new. I bought it from Target. My favorite place to usually buy it from is Walgreens. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Walgreens has all the great natural hair brands, especially this one. This is my favorite. This is where I found it at Walgreens. I bought mine from Target because we went to Walmart first. Yep, Walmart has it too, and Walmart didn't have it. I don't know why. That was the first for me. So then I like to put some in my hand, just a nice amount. It'll spread. I give myself a lot to give my hair a lot of moisture. You want to put it on all your hair and finger comb it through just so it gets on there. And you'll see your hair locking in the moisture because curls will begin to form. Make sure you get your ends. Your ends are really important. Really important. I like to do this in the morning because my hair takes a while to dry. And I let my hair air dry, so I do it in the morning just so that I'm not going to sleep on wet hair and it can form and not flatten. So then I like to get my, I just trying to make sure it's clean, y'all, don't mind me. Okay, I like to get my Denman brush. I don't think this is clean, so. All right, so now we're back with the clean Denman brush. And you take all your hair and you want to brush the leave-in conditioner through. The point of this is to really make sure that the leave-in conditioner is going through all your hair and all your hair is covered. I like to brush underneath, on top, and on the side just to make sure all the hair is covered. And then next step, I use Jamaican black castor oil. So this is mango and lime with a mixture of wild growth oil. It's my favorite kind of oil. Jamaican black castor really like thicken my hair up, and it's really good for when I style my hair. I use the wild growth usually to oil my hair, but I'm out of wild growth. But I did end up mixing it with this. So. I just put a couple drops in my hand. A little goes a long way because this is a very thick oil. That's why it lasts me so long. So I rub it between my fingers and I rub it all through my hair. You want to make sure you're using your fingers to get it in. Get the edges. It doesn't smell too great, but it does a good job. Either one of the oils don't smell too great, but it does its job, so I don't mind the smell. Rub it through. And then you want to rub your palms together to make sure you get all the oil off and you get your ends. Your ends are very important, guys. Very important. So then you brush that through too. And usually I do add more water to my hair, but for today's purposes, I'm not going to. I'm going to try to see if I add less water, will my twist be a little bit longer. So boom, there's your hair. This is called the LOC method, where you use leave-in and then the oil and then the cream. So today's cream will be the As I Am Twist Defining Cream. This is so clutch. As long as I've been twisting my hair, this is the cream that I use. So then, get my comb, part my hair straight down. So you can do about 3 or 4 twists in this section. Depends on your hair, depends on how many twists you want. I'll probably do, I don't know how many I'll do, we'll see. So I'll part this. Okay, and boom. This first twist will be your edges, so you want to make sure you put a lot of love and tender care towards it, because this is what helps my hair grow. This is my secret. I wear a lot of protective styles and I keep my hair nice and moisturized so it can grow. Okay, so after you part that, you want to section off the rest to get it out the way. So you get the cream, put some on your finger. You only need so much. This stretches. I just put it on the roots, put it down, and then finger comb it through just like everything else. This is how you make your products last, and you want to make sure some on your ends. My hair is not damaged, guys. These is part of my edges. Got a little mini bald spot, but it's okay. I ain't bald headed. That's all that matters. So I'm gonna brush this through as well. You wanna brush all your products through. It's very important. This twisting cream is what makes the twist look nice and lock in the moisture. So you take a piece of hair, you grab another piece of hair, twist it. You put the top piece of hair, you cross it over the bottom piece of hair. Then you grab the bottom piece of hair and you cross it again. And as you're grabbing these pieces of hair, you're grabbing more hair. Cross, grab, cross, grab, cross, grab, cross. You want to make sure you're doing this pretty close to your head, because as you don't know, twists loosen back up after you finish twisting them. So if you start off tight, and then when I get to the bottom, I like to brush it just to make sure it's a nice neat twist. Then you keep twisting. Twist, 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 twist. Sorry guys, I'm just goofy. Yeah, I'm gonna go twist, twist. I twist all the way to the bottom. You want to kind of like smooth your hair as it goes. And then I wrap it around my finger to get that curl. And voila. There's my flat twist. So then you're going to do the same thing for the next one. I think I could get 4 twists out of this. This is a really great style if you don't have a lot of time. It usually takes me about an hour. It might take me a little bit longer because I'm recording. But other than that, it's a very quick style. It's very cute. I enjoy my flat twist. And everything that I do to my hair, guys, is self-taught. I'm a very great learner. So just like the other one, you want to get cream. Put it on your finger. Sorry guys, hair everywhere. There's hair all over my hands. Okay, so put it on the roots, bring it down, and then you want to make sure you get your end. Rub it through. Finger comb it through. Finger comb it through. Brush it. Make sure you don't brush the twist you just did or you messed up. I do that a lot. I'm a perfectionist, so I usually do it over this towel my way. Alright. So you take a piece, cross it with the bottom piece, cross it with the bottom piece, and remember, you're grabbing hair as you go. Grab hair as you go. This is just a regular twist that's flat on your hair, so it's very important that you're grabbing the hair as you go. That's the very important part. And like I said before, when you get to the bottom, brush it. That's a nice even twist. Make sure when you get to the bottom, you're not pulling your hair too much, because if it is too tight, then it can pull your hair out. So just make sure it's loose enough. And you can feel if your ends don't have enough cream, and if you feel like you need more, then just add it. Add as much or as little as you like. Twist to the bottom and twist around. So for the back section, I do the same thing, and usually in this video I twisted it the wrong way. So for the first half, I twisted towards the left, so it's going the same way as the section that it's next to, and then for the left section, I twist it towards the right so that the sections are next, like facing each other. For this last section, I like to match the parts with the other section just so that it's even across the front. The front is really the most important part to me because that's what everybody sees. The back is, it's okay just because I can't really see it, but it's still neat. Watch today's video on this flat twist tutorial. Comment below any more tutorials that you guys would like to see, any products that you would like to see me use, and what other type of videos that you want to see. What do you guys think about me calling you peacekeepers? Leave a comment below if you have a different name, if you like that. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comments below. Thank you.